We turn now to a developing story. Two Northern California law enforcement agencies are under fire tonight. This after a state safety agency cited them in connection to an officer's death. ABC 10's Garshpal Sangha explains why this case is stirring controversy.
The Yuba County Sheriff's Department and the Marysville Police Department are facing six-figure fines. Cal OSHA says their workplace safety failures contributed to the death of Marysville police officer Osmar Rodarte. Rodarte was shot and killed while serving a warrant in Olivehurst back in March. Investigators say the suspect fired a single round that struck Rodarte below his vest, an area left unprotected. Now, Cal OSHA has cited the Marysville Police Department for 9 violations totaling more than $150,000, including improper body armor and a lack of safety training. The city says its training is strong and plans to appeal.
They are engaging in the examination of a tragic event and pointing fingers, and it's offensive to the city and to the county.
Marysville Mayor Chris Branscombe spoke over the phone and calls the state's involvement not only inappropriate, but painful for the community still grieving.
It is unpleasant, it's upsetting, and it's an insult to the city of Marysville.
The Yuba County Sheriff's Office, which also was part of the operation, received 14 citations totaling nearly $185,000. In a statement, the department called Cal OSHA action unprecedented and unfounded, saying it meets and exceeds state training standards and that Cal OSHA is overstepping into law enforcement territory. Ed, what do you make of all this?
Rare, it's unprecedented. I've never even heard of such a thing.
Law enforcement expert Ed Obayashi, who is not connected to this case, says Cal OSHA does not have the background to evaluate police tactics or gear.
The fact that they are trying to force law enforcement or penalize law enforcement for what is allegedly violations of workplace safety standards is just borders on just absolutely insanity.
Yuba County, since July, has been asking a judge to block Cal OSHA subpoenas to interview a lieutenant. Another hearing is planned later this month. Obayashi says if Cal OSHA is allowed to investigate law enforcement workplaces, the law enforcement may ask the legislature to change that. Now, we did reach out to Cal OSHA and are waiting for a comment. Reporting in Sacramento, Garshpal Sangha, ABC 10.